Recent poll from MIRS shows the governor's lead over Tudor Dixon shrinking with a margin of error that places the Republican challenger within striking distance of the governor's mansion. In the data collected last Wednesday, 49% of people said they were planning to vote for Whitmer, 47% gave their support to Tudor Dixon. Nearly 550 people were polled, and that survey had just over a 4% margin of error. That is much tighter than the Epic MRA polls that were conducted before our debate. In the MIRS poll, respondents told them inflation and abortion were the two biggest motivators for them to get to the voting booth. Take that with a grain of salt, though. A poll done by Signal sampled over 3 times more people in places, and that has Whitmer 5 points ahead, with a margin of error less than 2.5%. Overall, when we take the average of polls across the race, Whitmer is ahead by just 3 points, about 48 to 45. In a more broad poll released today, 70% of all registered voters expressed high interest in the upcoming election. If we break it down by party, 78% of Republicans have high interest, compared with 69% of Democrats. The 9-point GOP enthusiasm edge is up from September, when it was 3, and August at 2. And a heads up, if you are not registered to vote but want to get to the polls in a few weeks, the deadline is tomorrow. And for those of you who are registered, it is recommended to make sure that the info on your voter ID card is correct. So either way, you can register or update the information online or in person at a Secretary of State branch. And we work hard here at News 8 to keep you posted on the upcoming election. You can read all of our stories under the Elections tab at woodtv.com.